What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we can finally talk about Isophyne. We are here in the CCP and we're basically 2 days away from getting her as a 7-star if you're a Paragon or a Valiant. And she's actually very simple to use as well. So let's talk about the abilities really quickly. She is immune to Bleed, Cold Snap, and Frostbite, and her attacks deal energy damage. That's good for Korg. And now she has something unique. So you start off with rank 3 of the Mystic Dispersion Mastery, even if you have 0 points in it. So that's kind of cool. Like if you don't have like any loyalty to get the cores, that's pretty good for you. And she does have 25% reduced combat power rate. Now she has a 35% chance to nullify one of the opponent's buffs with her light attacks, and if they have a pierce effect, that becomes a 70. And then, so if you don't nullify, if you trigger the nullify but there's no buff to nullify, you get an instant power gain giving you 10% of bar of power. So she also has these ego passives where she gains 2 when she crosses bar of power and 1 if she nullifies a buff. And the good thing is they drop 1 at a time and they last for 3.5 seconds, and each one gives us energy resistance and attack. Now, she has those, this fractured special bar. So that means you can have like 3 bars of power and throw a special 1. So that's pretty cool. And let's see, so your special 1 inflicts an energy vulnerability for 14 seconds and it pauses during strikers and specials. However, if you throw the special 1 while you have 2 bars of power, you place another energy vulnerability. So that's pretty good. And then also the final hit nullifies two buffs. So she's actually a really good nullifier. Now the special 2, you inflict a 100% wither passive for 24 seconds. That's pretty good. And it's also a passive, very nice stuff. And when she triggers and nullify, she triggers an additional nullify. Like I said, very strong nullify champion. If activated after hitting the opponent's block with a medium or light, their special attack is passively unblockable. That's pretty cool. And this is basically your damage boost attack, where you get some furies for the duration of the attack, based on how much ego you had. Now the special 3 inflicts a degen, which it does more damage based on your energy vulnerability in the opponent. And also while this degen is active, your special 1 places an additional energy vulnerability. Now the awaken ability, I don't think it's needed that much. It's good for countering Serpent basically, because she has a 125% marked passive. This is basically like for Serpent. And also as an attacker, she gets a regen passive, healing 0.6 for missing health for each ego passive. And also she starts with a power gain, granting almost 1 bar of power if you have a Sig 200. So that's actually quite cool. Now we're moving on to the gameplay. So this is basically a 7-star rank 3 Proxima. And I'm going to show you first when you have a matchup where you don't really have anything to nullify, and when you have lots of buffs to nullify. So you will not be super impressed from those first 2 fights. I'm sure I wasn't either. Because, if you don't have any buffs to nullify, you don't get that MD, so you don't get too much power gain. And yeah, because, this champion is just nullify after nullify after nullify. You nullify from the special 1. You nullify from the light attacks. And then you also have extra nullify when you have like that wither on the opponent. There's so many things that she can do. So if the opponent has buffs, you're gonna have good time. So what we're doing here is to throw the special 1 while we have 2 bars of power. You can't see that, but that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get like the extra energy vulnerability. And then we go for the special 2 with 6 furies. It wasn't too bad, we didn't get a crit. And also you have to realize that this is actually a 7-star rank 1. Not even rank 3, dude. Like, we're gonna go for rank 3 gameplay on another video, because like, yeah, I was not too impressed, but then I thought, yeah, let's just 7-star rank 1, so that's actually not too bad. Like, this is basically using a 7-star rank 1 against a rank 3 in BGs, and it took us a minute and 12 seconds. I am sure a rank 3 would have killed with that special 2, so that was gonna be really great. Now I'm gonna show you the special 3 here, which basically, you either want to have lots of energy vulnerability in the opponent if you want to have a stronger degen, or you just go to special 3 quickly, so that with the degen, you can actually apply extra energy vulnerabilities. And you can basically ramp up your energy vulnerabilities with 3 special 1s. I think here I'm going to go for like the degen damage, so I'm going to like place more energy vulnerabilities in the opponent before throwing my special. I think the special 3, it's kind of useless. I don't think it's that needed, because she gains so much power gain. I mean, I guess you could throw a special 3, but I would never do it in BGs, basically. But yeah, definitely spamming some special 1s here to get those energy vulnerabilities. And this is, a lot more HP Proxima. But then you're gonna be very, very surprised with how good she is against someone that you can actually nullify their buffs. So then we're gonna go for another special 1, and then maybe we'll just raise to the special 3. I'm not too sure. No, I'll go for the special 3 here. So I think we have 4 energy vulnerabilities, so the Degen is gonna do slightly more damage. I don't think it's really that needed because it doesn't do much anyway. So yeah, I don't like her special 3. It's I mean, it's good that you place more withers after, but it's like you might as well like throw 3 special 1 instead of a special 3, and you have like 6 energy vulnerability. It's kind of pointless to me. We also have the Degen vulnerability from the relic, which, you know, it helps, I guess. But now we're gonna probably build up to you know, a couple of special 1s here. Throw like 3, get those energy vulnerabilities. As you can see, 3 right there because we had the Degen. And I'm gonna throw another one here and get 6. I think I'm trying to get to my special 2 here. Yeah, there we go. And then I think I'm gonna go for a special 2 just to end off the fight. Yeah, you know, this fight it wasn't that good. it was not that good. Like it took forever, honestly. But now this is basically a 7-star rank 3 Medusa. Medusa has a lot of buffs that we can nullify. And my power, actually I want to hide my face cam here. I want you to see the power gain in this fight. So check my power gain. We're constantly going to be power draining, or sorry, nullifying and getting power from MD. And it's just so good. So whenever she doesn't have a buff, we're gonna get some power because she doesn't have a buff to nullify. But when she does, we just get so much power back. It's crazy. Look at this. We already have 10 ego and we have 6 energy vulnerability right now. So it's like, yeah. Do I go for another special 1 here? Yeah, I do. So we max out our energy vulnerabilities and we're back to special 2. And oh man, that was good, man. That was pretty good. So, I mean, that was a 46-second fight, man. 46-second fight. That is legit, dude. And you know that special 2 was gonna kill if I had even a rank 2 Isophyne. So it was gonna be like 40 seconds. But like, yeah, if you can get some of those crits and you know, you just ramping up so fast. Like basically in 46 seconds, we threw 4 special 1s and 1 special 2. That is a crazy amount of power, dude. Like I said, you want to use it when someone has buffs. Like if you don't, you're going to be slow. And look how fast we got to the special 3, man. Like that's crazy. And we're just gonna, you know, build up to a couple of special 1s here, trying to place those energy vulnerabilities quickly. Even though, like I said, I don't think it's needed. Special 3, I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. It doesn't really do much, but it is what it is. Just some extra degen, I guess. Also, I love the fact that special 1 nullifies 2 buffs. Just in case, you know, you get unlucky with your light procs, which is really nice. And then this was the last special 1. We get the max energy vulnerability. So one thing I wish Isophyne had more, it was like as an extra part. So this was actually good, bro. Like that was like very, very fast. 56 seconds for like another 200k HP. So I think I wish she had is those passive fears on the special 2. I wish they lasted a little bit more and not just on the special attack. That's what I wish she had more. But she's like a very strong nullifier. And now here we're going to showcase the Serpent fight. If you have her awakened, even at Sig 1, you can count a Serpent. He's not going to trigger his death immunity ever. 125% chance to trigger, but 125% chance to not trigger. So it's always going to get nullified. Or never trigger, basically. And we also started with a nice power gain because we are like Sig 200 here. So we got like a bar of power extra, which is nice. We get that regen when we throw specials. It's cool. I don't think she needs it, but if you want to counter Serpent, she needs it. That's the biggest part of the ability. And I think she actually might be like a bit of an annoying defender with all that power gain. Like, you know, even your light attacks, when you fight her, she can get like a lot of power because you trigger nullifies with your light attack as well. So it'd be interesting to fight Isophyne. I haven't fought her yet. Alright, so check this out. We're gonna go for a special 2 with 10 ego. Yeah, 10 ego and 8 vulnerability. So this is basically max damage and boom. Not terrible, not terrible. You know, this guy is a lot more tanky than Proxima or Medusa. But yeah, we also got only 1 crit. Gotta pray for those crits. But yeah, that Wither is actually doing some good work, right? No, how did he do that, dude? How did he do that? But check this out. We're gonna go for a special attack, and he is not going to trigger the immortality. Boom. Very good. So yeah, the dupe is very important if you want to counter Serpent. But yeah, man, that is it. Actually, let's see how fast that was. I made it in 21. It wasn't that good, but it's like 7-star rank 1 against a 7-star rank 3. So once I take it to 7-star rank 3, I'm really gonna be surprised, I think, with her damage. So yeah, guys, I actually like that Isophyne is a very simple champion. Everyone is gonna get her, and if you don't have MD, you're gonna have 3 points in it, which is quite cool. Because like I said, she's just a big nullifier. She wants that power again. But let me know what you guys think about Isophyne. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.